Fellow gamers, Mainland again. We are ready for turn one of. Oh, hang on here. What's going on? Oh, that didn't work. What the heck is this thing doing? Get back here, you silly thing. Okay, here we are. Turn one. Barcaii versus Darkwolf. And I believe, we need to quickly look at the bracket. Here's the bracket. Bring this over very, very quickly. Quick glance. Okay, we're down here in the repechage portion, which is a word I just learned, and that was kind of cool. So it's a French term for the second part of a double elimination tournament. Anyways, it's Darkwolf versus Barcaii, and we'll know the nations in a minute. So let me end my turn and move along so I don't hold them up. Get this out of the way. Here we are, turn two. We'll actually be able to see some stuff now. All right, we're cooking with glass. Yeah, sorry, it's Scleria versus Bandar Log. So we have Darkwolf on Scleria. Okay, I don't see a god, so we don't see a pretender here. And his scales are actually quite good, relatively. You know, order 3, production 3, cold 3, which is good for undead anyways. He's got death, of course, and misfortune and drain. Okay, now for Bandar. Okay, so we have kind of the in-between scales, and the monolith is awake. All your base belong to us. So monolith. All right, well, the bless is probably going to be something we can kind of predict, but we'll see soon enough. Let me do my little maintenance tricky. Keeps me from hanging on to these guys. So we're back on the same map. It's a very popular map for this game. For these games. Bandar. Those are some fairly large. Oh yes, cataphracts like cavalries. He's got Deer Tribe with a shaman, Deer Tribe with a shaman. So he's got a couple of tougher expansions. And of course, Monkey Start Army is always kind of, oh my god, not great. With Scleria, what has he got to deal with? Pretty basic stuff. A few heavy cavalry, not too many. Archers, militias, okay. Slingers, some heffalumps. Gotta watch out for the heffalumps. Always give them credit. And light cavalries. Okay, these guys are done their turn. So here comes the turn. Turn 3. Message from Scleria. He's hinting, no prophet name. Did he name his prophet? Well, we'll find out. Messenger from Cataphracts and Heavy Cav. Yes, we saw. We sure did see. All right. Smooth attack by Scleria. A few Retarius. Let's have a look. I should pop out and back in, but so he's got his Retarius kind of held back. He's probably hoping they aren't required unless the fight goes bad, because being gladiators, they will up and run away. And Slinger Bait Squad. There comes his javelins. He set the Retarius on attack rear. Okay, pretty clean little fight. Is the fight going to end before he even gets to it? And everybody's running away. The commanders ran away. All right, it's over. That was that. And that's all we have to look at this turn. Okay, we'll pop out, pop back in. So Bandar's hanging off, building up a little bit more. Now, as he bought, I don't see any tigers. No tigers. Interesting. No tigers and no heffalumps. Well, I'm not sure what his plan is yet. We'll see fairly soon. Yeah, Darkwolf. Yeah, this is not a replay. This is live. This is not an after action report. They're a negative assurance. These guys got themselves all ready to go, and I said, okay, I'll do my best. So it's going to be a busy day. Another busy day. The weekends are getting heavy. Okay, one fight each. We'll check these out on the map. Where are we here? Valeria. So same army. Push forward. Okay, so we had 8 Retarius last turn. Some of them didn't come back because they finished their contract. That's how they work. If you don't know how that works, we can go into it at some point. Oh, I need to do my little maintenance trick. Okay, so let's go back there. And otherwise, he had basically no losses. So we can have a quick look, see if he's changed his script up. Nope, same thing. There's only 3 of them now. They're going to rush for the rear. Looks like they're probably going to bump up against these archers. Maybe one of them gets shot along the way. That's my guess. Lots of javelins. And of course, it's classic tower shields. Oh, he's got the slingers on fire and keep distance. So that works pretty good. Yeah, one of these Retarius got shot. Oh, and then they run away. Okay, but the fight's going to end before they're gone, before they're off the screen. Now, how did Bandar do? And what? Oh, he does have tigers. Do we have their blesses? No, because we haven't seen any sacreds for Sclaria yet. I could check again, but I don't believe we've seen any sacreds. We should see the tigers here. Oh, I'm going to run out of time. All right, here's the Bandar bless. Attack skill, solar weapons, cold resistance, defense skill, magic resistance. Okay, I'll update that in the text chat in a bit. I have to exit my turn and let this turn roll. Okay, we got to pop out and pop back in. So expansion from both. These guys are playing fast and furious. Oh my god! What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is going to be funny. This is very much going to be funny. Look at that. Look at that. Well, okay, that was exciting. That was very exciting. So protection 35 monoliths with 320 hit points. And that is what's happening. It's just spamming panic. That is pretty funny. It's very funny. And they're running away. Run away. Well, talk about a meme play. Oh, look, it took 5 points of damage. Only has 313 hit points left. Well, I have to say, that was unique. That was distinctly unique. And now it's mind-burning. Wowzer. So, if we look here, and Sclaria has 0 income. Bandar expanded with tigers. That is a power play. Yes, sir. That is a power play. So do we get to see the bless for Sclaria now? I don't think we do, because if I remember correctly, Sermon of Courage, yeah. So here's his bless. Sclaria's bless. Let me write this down. I have to go over here, and I have to go over there, and nope, I have to go here, and then I have to write down the bless. Okay, I gotta put this on pause. So Stellaria Bless is attack 4, 15, R plus 3, B Surge, and Undead need 80. All right, we'll get the Bandar Bless here soon. I'll get it. Give me a sec here. Working on it. So we have to go watch these tigers. All right, come on, Mr. Tigers. Let's see your bless. All right, Bandar Bless. Bandar. Attack plus 2. Gold wrap. Gold resist 5. Defense plus 2. MR plus 2. Strength plus 2. DB 50. Larger. And Stygian skin. Fletch. All right. So we've seen what. Now, how do these tigers do against heavy calf? Well, he soaks the lances with Marcata, and the tigers chop them up. Oh, and he got a nice bit of smiting there. I guess so. He's taking his time, anyways. I mean, what do you do? So even with, because he's only got a single candle here. Let's turn on the candles. He could be dom killed extremely quickly. Extremely quickly. Wow. That was amazing. I don't know what to say. I'm gobsmacked. Yes, definitely gobsmacked. Well, he might be conceding already, it looks like. So he's taken some independence, but he's got no income. Guys are going to be running away. Tigers are just chewing away. Look at that. He's going to make a direct beeline with the tigers. Nope, he's just clearing space. And of course, income. So let's look at Dominion. Well, okay, it's not over yet, but son of a gun. Well, I have never seen this before. This may be a very short stream, ladies and gentlemen. You think he can preach it up faster? Yeah, but where did he get the priest from? Like, does he have a prophet? Because there's no prophet over here. Well, your base belong to us. Okay, we got to look at these names. What have we got here? All your base belong to us. Oh my God. And HP's dishwasher steak. Do you really make that dishwasher steak, HP? Do you really? Oh, I'm laughing. I'm definitely laughing. This is good. This is exciting. Well, let's look at the Hall of Fame. Oh, and I need to exit here. Come back in. Okay, Darkwolf is going to play it out. So they're going to play it out. They're not going to call it. Okay, Hall of Fame. Do we have anything? Rob C's dad. Okay, there's Rob C's dad. Oh, Ammianus. Okay, and that's Agnerisi. That's the prophet for, I believe. Let's have a look here. Is this him? Oh, hold on. Where's the prophet? Oh, he's in the middle. There he is. Okay. Agnisri is the prophet of Bandar. Oh, that's Johnny with the dishwasher steak. Well, anyways, I remember seeing that picture and it looks disgusting. That doesn't mean it. May not. I don't know. I have no idea why you would turn on a dishwasher to cook a piece of steak. What a bizarre idea. Well, I don't know. I mean, if Scleria has a profit, I don't know where it is. So maybe it's sitting at home. Check the Dominion. Dominion's still stable, but income is a nightmare. So he can't recruit. He'll slowly lose his troops from attrition, and they'll run away. And it's just, oh wow, what a mess. Okay, we got the turn. All right, well, we got tigers chewing away. Lots of tigers. Centurion and a standard bounced off. And this army is not moving. Oh, I guess he's just going to try to hold on. All right. Do we have anything else really to see here? So the income is even going down farther. Provinces. Obviously no forts. Some gem income. So Bandar. Oh, okay. You got a slave market. Oh, the profit. Maybe it was the dead scout. You're right. It might have been the dead scout. I failed to look at that. We've missed that now. Yeah, it could have been. Because that could have been what might have done it, but easy research is a hell of a drug. Well, I've set it on random, so you never know quite what you're going to get, but yeah, holy cow. Well, that is quite exciting. I guess I'll leave and come back so they don't mess these guys up. No point them waiting on me because I don't have anything to do. Well, who knows? If we do this again, maybe easy research isn't the way to do it. I don't know. I like that the games are mostly speedy and zippy. Makes it better for me because when they really drag out, the stream gets kind of dull. But I think we figured out a good solution to that yesterday. If the game starts to slow down too much, we'll switch it to I will simply get the turns and I'll go off being live and I'll finish up as a conventional video afterwards. Or like an after action report like I did this morning with Darkwolf and Savalka. I think the after action report works really well. The only bummer is all the game files have the same name because they're all Mod Nation 249 for me. So I suppose what I could really quickly do is I could do some little edits to the mod. No, but then I got to upload multiple variations of the Goofy mod. This will do for now. Hopefully there won't be, like this weekend just had so many duels going on. Well, I don't know. I mean, if people want to play the the obelisk, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to ban this. I really don't. I really don't want to ban any bizarre ideas people have at this point in time. Down the road, when we've seen some of these crazy ideas come out, I think we can safely reduce it to a competitive dueling based on something more more fair. So I'm malding a little. I don't know what malding means. Yeah, he's got me there. I gotta look that up. A little. Is there any real solution? Not really. Turn 5 is just way too early for anything to handle it. Would have started a fort by now and had an additional place for him to siege, but easy research made it come out too fast. Yeah, what the heck is malding? I gotta Google this. Never heard that word. I am confused. Balding. Mad and balding. Oh, okay. Someone who gets so mad they start balding? Ah, good grief. All right. Well, I had no idea what that was. Jeez, you guys. Like, this isn't against the rules? There are no rules. How unsportsmanlike it is? No, I don't know. Anyways, we can have that debate later, but it's not like other people haven't pulled some bizarre, goofy ideas too. I have no way of predicting what bizarre ideas people are going to come up with. I don't know how you can stop it. I don't. Um, I didn't expect it. Never occurred to me that someone would do this. I remember people using on the smaller maps flying a flying dragon on top of somebody's thing, but you can kill those. There are things that can kill it. Yeah, I looked it up on HP that it's mad and balding. Yeah, we could just switch over to distance worlds or remnants if it gets too boring. I'll add another thing, but um, well, my only real comment, but it's worth a discussion, and we can have that in the dueling channel, is we'll run this through this first bracket. And if we need to fine tune some rules to keep things more competitive, I'm all for it. But I don't want to do that until we've seen what weirdness people come up with. Because this just was out of the blue for me. Definitely not something I would have expected. You try to run within the rule set, absolutely. And I left the rules as loose as I felt I could do. My motivation there, and I think I've stated my goals were to be as inclusive as possible, to let people, well, there's people like the easy research and people that don't. And to be frank, there's no reason I can't have multiple brackets of 4. And each one people can say, well, I want to play this way, or I want to play that way. I'm okay with that. So if somebody wants, and if people want to have a game at normal research, like a lot of this stuff is definitely being negotiated between the players without my involvement. So if the players say, I want to play this way, and they can agree, I'm good with that overall. But we can, we can have this. Oh, they're waiting on me. Sorry about that. Yeah, we could have this discussion in the chat. Well, I sure am glad I hadn't banned it because this was hilarious. 4 turns till he could start a Palisades. And we got Tiger Riders heading out all over the place. And, oh, the initial starting army is still expanding. All right, so he's trying to get some gold, and that's a good idea. And be close enough to Boundar. If both players mono-drop each other, is it a draw? Well, no, because I think it depends which one dies first. I mean, so far, almost every game is ended by concession. One of the players has said, all right, I don't have any way to deal with this. Darkwolf has said so far he's willing to try to play it out. I mean, you need a little bit more than just the monolith. Because it looks like it's not going to succeed in a dom kill. So this could actually take quite a... Oh, here comes Dominion dipping a bit. So there is some action happening there. Income is still brutally unbalanced. Research. Well, Darkwolf was able to buy a mage or 2 before this hit. That's about it. And what have we got? Oh, I should do my maintenance trick. So yeah, all we've got is some tiger armies. Grabbing provinces, grabbing gold. Wherever he can. He's got a whole pile of tigers still at home. That's a lot of them. Now I wonder if he started another... Slave market gives you slaves. Yes, sir. Oh, you're forgetting your PD there. Oh, it's so easy. He's not even buying PD. Come on, guys. Don't forget the simple stuff. That could hurt you. Galeria's research. That's a good question. Let's have a look. Well, I did just glance at it, and I saw that he must have been able to buy 1 or 2 magi before the monolith dropped. So he's got a little bit. Yeah, he's got a little bit of research. Not a lot, but a little bit. And I looked at the message from Scleria. So he figures he could start a palisade in 4 turns. But he's got to find a place to do it that isn't going to get, and then it's 6 turns to build it. So it's going to take us a little while. Yeah, you see it there? I'll do it again. But I know there's a delay between me and you. So I'll just leave it up till you have a look. Okay, new turns here. And another messenger. So I just need to pop in and out. Trying to get troops killed to get less upkeep. Ah, okay. Well, that's probably not a bad idea. Well, they're killed now. Hey, Loggy, did you see that? Did you see that? The giant penis of doom. Reminds me of Kid's Rock riding his penis into the sky. Supposedly it was a rocket, but it looked like a big dick to me. God, dick jokes are just gonna be flying. I gotta think of some new ones. What's it called? Murasaki Katana. I believe is Japanese, the purple sword. Well, he just said he wanted to kill these things off, so he killed them. They're dead now. Oh, he's got an assassin. Oh, okay. He killed off his start army. Well, you and Darkwolf talk more than I do. I mean, it's pretty obvious that he likes to make fun of you. So, because where is he here? HP loves dishwasher steak. I'm pretty sure that's a reference to you. Pretty sure. Okay, so we did an assassin expansion. Sorry. That's a nice, cheap way to deal with war elephants. And let's look at the income graph. Okay, so it's brutally flat. And we've got 3 expansions from Bandar. Oh, that wasn't an expansion. He was heading towards an expansion. So he's got an expansion here. He took out some militias and heavies. Here, took out some lion tribe. Okay, I'm going to get myself a bio break. My turn is ready. I'll just be on the away screen for about a minute. Yeah, turn 4. Monolith landed on turn 4. So he maybe got a little lucky on the random starting research. Did he pick magic scales? No, he picked drain. But sure didn't take him long. So another awake god might be able to just slap it silly, yes, but he didn't take an awake god. And maybe that's a reasonable prediction. Da, 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 da. I'm sure he just used research. I was just mentioning it. Yeah, so he's got 2 more turns till the god might be here, and maybe that is his option. Depends on what his god is. Looking at his scales, I I think it's incredibly unlikely that he went to prison. It looks dormant. So maybe that's the play. So this might not be over in terms of dead. Okay. Easy Reach Duel is an unexplored format. Well, it's unexplored for you young guys. Um, 10 years ago, we did this all the time. Now, the game has changed and the mechanics have changed, but easy research and a pretender rush was a very common technique 10 years ago in the previous dueling tournament. So that doesn't surprise me at all. This one using a monolith surprised me, um, but I mean, we used to do this stuff. I was not as big into it as some of the others, but Rail comes by the streams here, many of them, and he was deeply involved in the dueling back in 2012. And we played easy research all the time in Blitz, just so you'd speed blitzes up. Don't really need it in duels, although I think it's cool. Are these guys waiting on me? I should just be sure they are. What's going on? There we go. Okay, this is turn 12. 4 turns until Palisade. You guys take gems for gold. I don't know if he's asking. No PD. Yes. Yes. Buy PD. Buy PD, dudes. Buy PD. Okay, more Tiger expansion. More Tiger expansion. Oh, that was an event for me. So the messages. Yeah, so maybe he had a muck up there. Oh, here comes Tigers moving in on. And okay, we don't know what the god is for Scleria yet. I realize I'm holding the turn. Yeah, it's done. Well, I can't really be 2 turns behind, but I just skimmed over 1 turn. I took a moment to go post on Lucid server. And somebody, I got some other messages. Okay, that's fine. Fine, that's fine, that's fine. Well, what's going to happen next? So tigers are moving in from 1, 2, kind of 3 directions. So here comes more tigers. Wowzer. So I wonder where that Palisades is going up here. No, no, I don't see Palisades. No Palisades. I don't see a fort under construction. You might never know what happened in the turn I missed or I skipped over. Well, I don't think much. I mean, Scleria has no armies because he suicided the 1. We saw that. Vanguard just keeps bringing tigers forward. I don't know if these 10 tigers can take out. Oh, it's 13. They might be able to take out these heavy cavalry and keep pushing. Or you might loop around through the Zots, because that works. Either way, we're going to see tigers on the capital here soon. Okay, new turn. Okay, dormant gods are awakening. So 1 tiger attack, 2 tiger attacks, 3 tiger attacks. And he took out the Kamazots. Well, I predicted correctly there that he decided to take the easier route. So we've got tigers getting very close to the capital. And basically the end of the miscellaneous. So where's income at? Income is brutally in the toilet. Research. Research, very imbalanced. Gem income. So I'm guessing that's just an insta-found site, a level 0 searching site. Yeah, here it is, a lava lake. We might never know what his pretender is. Well, it is out because we got the message that it's out. But to see what it is, he'll have to break loose. So we'll see if he does break loose. Okay, let me do my maintenance so that I don't hold them up. And here, okay, cataphracts. Oh, I see why he went around that. He didn't feel like risking his tigers on cataphracts needlessly. That's only 8. But here he's got a free push. Zippity, zippity, zip, unrest weapon. Oh, look at that. The steel ovens. And he never got a chance to use them. That is quite the bummer. Quite the bummer, that one. Playing from under a lock is about preserving your resources and playing to your outs. Darkwolf may never recover. I'm sure he'll recover. He's young. He's healthy. He's enthusiastic. I don't know how much Darkwolf plays Scalaria. This is the second game with Scalaria in the tournament. Let me review myself. Right? No, the other one was in the not in the main tournament. It was in the exhibition bracket. Correct? Let me just confirm. Yeah, so Lucid Scalaria in the exhibition bracket was not successful. I'm not entirely sure Scalaria is a great nation in a duel. I think there's just some blatant counters. But we'll see. Maybe somebody else can play it differently. But this is 2 different Scalaria plays that have been fairly hard countered. Now, I'd have to go back because I've been doing so many of these, I'm losing track of which one's which. But I believe if you have a look, the stream is available for Lucid when he played Scalaria. So we'll see. Why is the turn not rolling? It should roll. There it is. Well, I don't want to talk about underage drinking. It's not like I didn't do it. God. Not a lot. I wasn't heavy into it, but we were no little innocents. Definitely not. It was really easy to get booze. Really easy. Heck, I had a buddy who used to bring booze to the parking lot of high school, and we'd sit there in his Volkswagen van. Booze and, well, you know, the other stuff. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It's legal here now. Can't hurt it. It's not going to improve it. All right, I'll leave and come back. All right, so we now have tigers in position. Oh, he bought an independent commander and he started a fort. So he got the money for the second fort. He did not bring his god out, so I don't know what his god is. Maybe he's forging. Let's see if the research is cranked up. Aha, okay, so he's researching with his god. So maybe he's going to research a couple of counters. Sadly, he's going to have tigers swarming all over him by the time that happens. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. But we're close. We're close. We'll see what comes next. I was just texting a couple things. Wrap it up, Darkwolf. 100% law-abiding, family-friendly, panta creator, loving stream. Yeah, because even my penis jokes were PG rated at least. I I think it's too late now that the Tigers are here. He had a little window there before the Tigers arrived, where he might have been able to put something together with his pretender. But I don't think he has a solution to the Tigers. Are the Tigers on his capital now? More Tigers, more Tigers. And what is this? Ooh, we did a big PD dump and it did not work. He tried to save his fort with a PD dump and it failed. Do they get F or E income? Let's take a look at their national income. Pretenders. D, death, and astral, and death. Nope, just death and astral. Some kind of knock-knock joke? I'm sure there is, but nothing's coming to my mind right now. The only thing I can think of is my favorite cowboy joke. Well, it's one of my favorite jokes. Did you hear about the bankrupt cowboy? He went to the bank, asked for a loan. They said no. Then he went to the complaints office. He went to make a complaint, and they said, you can't make a complaint. You have no beef. Yeah, good game. No, good for playing it out. Thank you, Darkwolf, for playing it out, buddy. I'm glad you took the time to give it a shot. I think now that the Tigers are swarming you on three sides, so we really want to see this because this is the real clincher. What are we looking at here? 8 Tiger Riders and a giant bunch of PD. And this is just a Brahmin. And the Tigers just make mincemeat of the heffalumps. So no more heffalumps. No, I think once the Tiger Riders show up on the Capitol, it's game over. That's kind of the killer. There was a chance to do something about the monolith. So he lost his fort, so he lost the 600 gold he'd saved up to do something. Yeah, making the second fort didn't work. Now, an interesting thing on this map, and Darkwolf was talking about it this morning, this is one of the nicest spots, if this is your start, for a fort. So anybody playing this map, you might want to consider in the duel, a beeline to this spot here is a great place for a fort because it's very hard to attack. There's a river here, and the other accesses are a long route around. So just to know, I don't know if there's a spot quite as nice. Well, this one's pretty good for the other start. So, these two are kind of, and see, he put up his second fort right here. So these two on this map, can you magic duel inanimate? Doesn't matter if it's animate, it matters if it's mindless. But, I believe it was Astral 7 or something. It's got some pretty serious astral. So let me make sure that I'm not holding them up. I am not. I'm just going to pop out and see if there's any talk in the game chat. Nope, no talk in the game chat, so we're good. We'll just wait for the turn. Bandar's doing fancy scripting. Maybe Bandar's doing fancy. Look at how much expansion he can do. And here's another Tony Tigers. Okay, here's the turn. Message from Scaleria. That PD was my last hope, but it's looking like a surprise. I can't even blame myself for this one. Yeah, you can magic duel a monolith. I believe that's what I meant to say. Yeah. No, the classic thing people use to protect from monoliths are mindless things like golems. Um, and that was his try. 31, 32 tigers. Let's see this fight. I believe it's good game. Now, did he give them gems? He did. Okay, and we did want to have a quick look here. The monolith is an Astral 6. And these are Astral 1s. They have a very low chance to magic duel it, but they're going to try. So yeah, they're preparing magic duel. One dead. Two dead. And oh, those two are cultists. So that's it. So he only had 2 chances. How many magic duels did this go through? It doesn't show up. And that was that. I'd say it's game over. Yeah, I'd say it's game over. That's a heck of a lot of tigers. All right, guys. I'm going to just confirm, but I believe we are done. Maybe they want to siege down the fort. I don't know. But we'll find out. Let me just make sure I'm not holding them. And we can actually look at some graphs here. Army size. Right. So that was it. Scleria's got nothing left. No, that's game over. Provinces, income. Yeah, it's game over. And probably candles is pretty much game over as well. And he's still expanding. Keep it going, Barcaii. Keep it going. Keep us in excitement here. Well, thanks everybody for joining us for this very exciting blitz that largely was ended on turn 4, but the rest of it is just kind of, is there anything you can do? Anything? Do we have any messages? Oh, look at that. He made a profit. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for dropping by, HB. You know where to find me. And like I said, feel free to use the voice chats. That's what they're there for. If you want other ones, let me know. I mainly made them for me so that I can invite guests like Lucid and stuff. He's got a secret plan. He's going to stall. Okay. Darkwolf says he has a secret plan. So we may have a couple more turns here. Let's just see. I'll hang in there. Well, I got a good laugh out of this one. That was very cool. Undead. Oh, that's mine. Okay, I don't care about that. And is the fort cracked yet? The fort is still not cracked. So how big is this fort? 300. Okay, it should be cracked pretty soon. This isn't going to take very long. And the turd shouldn't take these guys very long either. So we'll just watch around, see what develops. All right, another turn. Do we have the storm? Do we have the storm? We still don't have the storm. Come on, if they crack this thing. No, looks like it's not cracked yet. All right, we got another turn. These are just going back fast and furious. It's a crack. It is cracked. This should be the very last. One more turn and we should be done. Yeah, we should be done. I haven't really got anything to say. Dom killing style? No, I don't think he's going to go. Let's check the score graphs. See, I was surprised, but it's oh well, he is real close to the Dom kill. But this should be it. And there was a battle, and that's game. We are done. I'm not in the game, Pontus. I am omniscience, so I'm just watching over the top of it. If you've not seen omniscience before, the game is over. So welcome, Pontus. Hopefully you'll catch the next one. There's so many. Do you want to see the graphs? Let's go over all the graphs. So provinces. So we kind of knew about that. Bandar just kept expanding throughout the game. And then on forts, look at that. Bandar was making forts like crazy. What's that, 5? I think that's 5. Income graphs, of course. You know, here's where the monolith landed. Turn 4, I believe. It landed right on top of his capital. Cut off all his access to his gold from anywhere else. Gem income. So Sclaria never got a chance to find any other gems. On the research, Sclaria flatlined here. Then he came out with his last ditch attempt, a magic duel. But even so, it was against 39 tigers. And then on the Dominion, he was about to get the Dominion kill finally. Yeah, he was about to get the Dominion kill. So that was real close. It took longer to get the Dominion kill than I thought. I mean, I guess the only way you're going to need some serious breaching on top. You've only played Dom 4? Yeah, well, if you want, come by my Discord, because this is the dueling tournament. This is many streams so far. It's been like, what, 5 streams this weekend? The weekend got really busy. But I'm going to wind up. Yeah, and you can see the end of the army. I'm going to wind up the stream because it's been very busy. Well, you may be in favor of it, but I'm not. So we'll see about that. I thought it was very cool to see this happen because I don't want to ban anything until we get a better feel for sort of what makes a good competitive duel. I can't say that this is an interesting, this doesn't make for a very interesting game. But anyways, if you guys want to talk about this some more, I'll be hanging around, but I need to stop streaming so that I can get some lunch. It's been a very busy morning. Thanks for coming by and keep your eyes peeled. There'll be more. Bye, guys.